getting hot in here, folks. It's about 86 in here. My fan is working. Alright, so this is not the E becomes the fourth in the key of B. Alright, now if the E is the fourth in the key of B, right, we look at E cross A cross C as if we were in the key of E. It would be E cross A cross C shaped B. It's a C shaped B then. You can't do that from the capo. You can't do that from the capo. So we would have to use the long pattern on the E there. Alright. E cross A cross C. Alright, thank you. Eggs time. Uses A shape fifth, same as fourth, 2 frets up. In other words, because we can't get anything below the fret nut there, right? So we can do this. That's E shaped. We can do A shaped, but we can't do a C shaped B. And it's about shape fitting or shape not fitting. If shape not fitting, we have to use the long pattern, and we're ready for this. Believe me, we're ready for this. So root is going to be E. Okay, 5, 6, we're going to come out in an E shape. 7 root 2, all that stuff. 3, 4, 5, and then maybe we could do the 5, 6 from up here, or just continue on with the pattern. 6, 7 root, you know, that kind of thing. 6, 7 root 2, 3, 4. Now there's your D-shaped E. So we got E-shaped E, goes to encaged D-shaped E. So if we can't play that, it says use the same shape as the A. So here's your E-shaped A, A-shaped A, now A-shaped B. That is pretty much your best bet. Now keep in mind, folks, that when we're playing a fifth, the fifth is 5, 7, 2. Okay? And second inversion would be 2, 5, 7, right? Are we looking for second inversion? Maybe. Here it is. 2, 5, 7. So all we have to do is go 5 root. All we have to do is bring that down 1 string there. So it's can hardly pick out the harmony, but that's the chord. That's a second inversion low. That is a low B string. It's a 2, 5, 7 key of E. So it'd be something like let's see, 2, 5, 7, like that. Sounds like it's even lower than that. So I'm going to use that same strategy on the B, the key of B itself. So we've got use E cross A cross C, only 1 string down. So this is 5 root 3. We recognize we could do that. You know, it's not going to be a nice sounding chord. Okay. Remember, our fret nut is going to be, this is now in the key of B now, but we're going to use that same trick. Our fret nut's going to be there. So the open string, I'll put that fret nut on. The open string is going to be the 4. Okay, the E is going to be the 4. So E is going to be the A shape. Okay. Alright, so we've got everything happens one string down here. So we've got 5, root 3 for the root. Okay, now it's getting a little complicated, but for the fourth, I want to show you this so we don't forget. The fourth is 4, 6 root. The fifth is 5, 7, 2. Okay, so let's just grab some of this and bring it over there. Okay, to that B zone there. Okay, so the key of B, the root's going to be R3, 5. Remember, the root is the G string now. E becomes the fourth. That's the fourth, the key of B. So the root is going to be one string down. Does that not sound good? So everything's one string down. Okay, so the A shape, it's going to be the A shape, but now look what happened to the A shape. It's not straight anymore. It's root 4, 6. Remember, the fourth is 4, 6 root, but it's going to be second inversion, so it's going to be root 4, 6. Here's root 4, and no longer, this is warped back down. It's unwarped like that. It's unwarped back into the bottom 4 strings, which are unwarped, perfect fourth tunings. So this is it again. The E shape reemerges. So this is our E shape second inversion root. Here's our E shape second inversion fourth. Okay, so that's going to be this. So here's your B. Now the fifth is going to be C shape, it's saying, but we're not going to get that C shape. We're just going to bring that same E shape up. I think that's what's going on there. If I say that's what's going on, I'm satisfied. B shape is the same as the E shape, except one string below it. Same for the fourth and the fifth. That's what we just did. We brought that E shape up one. So that's the best we can do for the key of B right now. If we looked harder at it, we could define some new shape chords, or perhaps arpeggios. Certainly arpeggios. We want to do a root 3, 5 arpeggio. Let's just go through that real quick. Here's 5 root 3 on string minor third 5 root 3. We're almost out of this. 5. So that's it. All right. So it's 5 root 3 on string fifth 5 root 3, and then a minor third 5. That's it. That's the B arpeggio. Starting from the fifth, you know, I mean, in the key of C, I could play it easier in the key of C. It'd be 5, same thing, 5 root 3, 5 root 3, 5. Okay. In the key of B, it'd be a little more difficult. Okay, 5 root 3, 5 root 3, 5. Okay. All right, so the long patterns are useful to get us away from the fret nut. Anytime you're playing a pattern and you go into a 5, 6, you know you can go into a long pattern there. Okay, so let's say we're just playing around with 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can go into a long pattern. Into the E shape. That's A shape, and A could also go to what? G shape.